What if every word you never said didn't vanish, didn't dissolve, but floated upward into a sky that remembers everything? Every apology you swallowed, every confession you buried, every truth you wanted to release but couldn't. All of them suspended, not gone, not forgotten, but waiting above you like silent stars that never shone. And here's the haunting part. That sky is not just metaphor, it is memory, it is weight, it is the mirror of your life. Once you understand it, you will never look at silence the same way again. So stay with me, subscribe now, because tonight we step into a truth that could change the way you see your past, your relationships, and your destiny. This is the sky that holds your lost words. Let's move it. First one, the archive above you. Picture the air around you, not empty, not blank, but filled with the shadows of every syllable you never spoke, the goodbye you avoided, the forgiveness you never voiced, the chance you let slip into silence. Science tells us that sound is vibration, energy. Once released, it ripples into eternity. But psychology whispers another truth. Even the words unspoken leave an imprint. They are formed, they are felt, they hover, and mystics take it further. That tells us that silence does not erase words, it stores them, it layers them in an invisible archive, an unseen sky above your life. You think you forgot, but your sky didn't. It remembers, it collects, and sometimes it begins to speak back in ways you don't expect. Moving with next one, the heaviness of silence. You know that weight you carry, the strange heaviness you cannot explain. Sometimes it isn't your body, sometimes it isn't even your mind. It is the storm of words you never said. Psychologists call it emotional residue, the fragments of conversations that never happened, the energy of choices unfinished. Picture this. Every time you hold back a word, you place a stone in an invisible bag, a pebble at first, then a rock, then a boulder. And over years, you wonder why your steps are slower, why joy feels heavier, why regret whispers louder. It is because science is not neutral. It is weight. It presses down from above like a storm cloud that never rains. And when it finally bursts, it does not just pour, it floods your life with memories you thought you had left behind. We meet. Next one, the echoes of the unspoken. Silence is not absence, it is echo. It replays inside you like a song without an ending. Think of the moment you almost said something but didn't. Your body felt it. Your heart raced. Your throat tightened. Your mind rehearsed the words even if your lips never moved. Neuroscience shows anticipation and suppression activate the same stress pathways as trauma. That means your nervous system doesn't care if you spoke or not. It still carries the echo. And echoes do not fade quickly. They bounce. They grow louder in memory. They become ghosts that replay in dreams. They shape choices without you realizing. The sky of lost world is not silent. It hums. It murmurs. It calls you back to what you avoided. And sometimes you feel it most in the quiet of night when everything else is finally still. Moving with it. Next one, the mystical sky of language. Now step with me into the mystical. Ancient traditions tells us words are not just communication. They are creation. They are spells. They are frequencies that alter reality. Mantras, prayers, chants whispered for centuries. All proves that the human voice is sacred energy. So what happens to the energy of unspoken words? It doesn't die. It collects. It overs. It becomes a field of possibility that never unfolded. Mystics describe the sky as a living archive. Every withheld word is a cloud. Every secret is a storm. Every regret is a lightning waiting for release. You walk beneath that mystical ceiling every day. unaware that the air above is heavy with your own unfinished truths. Moving with next one, the storm of regret. Regret is not just memory, it is weather. It shifts, it builds, it pours when you least expect. Studies prove most regrets are not about what we did. They are about what we didn't say. The love never confessed, the apology never spoken, the gratitude never expressed. And regret lingers longer than guilt because guilt has action, regret has silence, and silence has no closure. Every regret adds another storm cloud to your sky. And when it finally breaks, you see everything in one flash. The moment you lost, the lives you might have lived, the words you still carry like thunder in your chest. We with next one, the mirror of destiny. Your sky is not random. It is a mirror, a map of your choices avoided, a reflection of your silences. Every cloud marks a decision postponed. Every shadow is a confession withheld. Every storm is a path you never walked. Destiny bends not only through action but through silence. A marriage that never began because words were never spoken. A friendship that ended because no bridges was built. A dream abandoned because no request was made. And your sky mirrors your destiny in silence. And if you look carefully, you may see the outline of the life you could still claim, if only you dared to speak. Moving with next one, the shared skies between souls. Your words don't only belong to you, they belong to others. And when you don't speak them, others still feel them. Have you ever noticed someone sensing your apology without you saying it? Someone knowing you love them without you admitting it? Someone carrying your secret without ever hearing it aloud? Psychology calls this projection. Spirituality calls it resonance. But either way, the truth is clear. Our skies overlap. Our silences mingle. And two people can be soaked by the same storm of words that were never spoken. The unspoken binds us just as powerfully as the spoken, and sometimes even more. We with next one, the inheritance of silence. Silence is not only personal, it is generational. Families pass it down, cultures carry it, generations inherit scars heavy with unspoken truths, secrets locked away, traumas never named, emotions swallowed whole. Psychologists call it yeah, intergenerational transmission. Mystics call it karmic silence. Both reveal the same haunting truth. The words your grandparents never said may still live above you. The storms your parents never released may still rain through your life. But here's the power. The silence might not begin with you, but it can end with you. You can be the voice that clears generations of clouds. Moving with next one, the release of words. The sky does not demand perfection. It only asks for release. The apology can still be spoken. The confession can still be freed. The truth can still be whispered to a journal, to a mirror, to the wind. Therapists encourage unsent letters. Spiritual guides just speaking aloud to water or fire. Because once words leave your body, even if no one else hears them, their energy shifts. The cloud dissolves, the storm clears, the sky opens. Healing does not mean erasing the archive, it means finally letting it rain. So the weight becomes water and the water becomes growth. Going with next one, the sky is listening. Look up tonight, above the stars, beyond the moon. Imagine a sky filled with every word you never gave breath. But remember this, the sky is not just memory, it is invitation. It is waiting for you to speak, it is waiting for you to free it. Your destiny is not written only in what you do, it is written in what you dare to say before silence becomes permanent. The sky is listening, the archive is waiting, and your voice is still the missing star. If this journey opens something inside you, subscribe now. Because together we are learning not only to see the skies of silence, but to finally release the words that could change everything.